Hi, so this is my story so far, and I'm Autumn Fox, and so I'm going to go ahead and start. I was born into a Christian home, and my parents are second generation Christians, which what I mean by that is their parents were also Christians, and so I come from a family of very strong believers, and so my parents were youth pastors, and I was born to not only a Christian home, but to youth pastor parents. And so I was raised as a YPK, which is a youth pastor's kid. And my parents didn't leave me and my brother at home. They took us everywhere with them. So I went to every youth service. I went to all the concerts. I went to all the mission days. And I went just to anywhere they went, they would always take us with them. And so I was always a part of like the services and watching them evangelize and preach to these teens, and then being surrounded by Christian teens and just a Christian family. And so I accepted Christ when I was younger. I think I was about 7 years old, and I remember looking at my parents and going, well, I understand that I'm supposed to accept Jesus into my heart, but how do I do that, and why do I do that? And I remember them sitting down and just going, we accept Jesus into our heart because that is the step and the promise that you make. You'd invite him into your heart so that he can guide you and lead you and be with you for the rest of your life. And I looked at them and I told them that, well, that's what I want. I want Jesus to be a part of my life. And so I remember kneeling down against the couch and my parents being right there and praying over me for me to accept Jesus into my heart. Since then, I've rededicated my life more than many times, and I think for personally myself that I rededicate because I want that to be telling God that even though I've already done it once and I have accepted him into my heart, I just do it again because I want to show him I'm serious about this. And every chance I get to tell him I really do want you in my life, I feel like I want to do that. And so every time the pastor prays that way, or I get the chance to just pray to him and tell him, Jesus, I really do want you in my heart, I always take that chance. When I was younger, about junior high, my parents stopped being youth pastors, and I was a part of a dance team. And the girls on the dance team, there weren't very many Christians, and so I had to stand firm in my beliefs and my morals. And I didn't necessarily feel that my relationship was weak or that I strayed from God during this time, but I don't think that I also grew closer to him like I wanted to. I had to be strong, and like sometimes the girls would ask me, well, why are you not saying those words, or why do you not want to do this with us? And I would have to tell them, well, because I don't think that's what Christ would want me to do. And so I did get those chances to tell them about Christ and be that, someone that they could look up to. But also, I don't feel like I really grew during that time. I feel like I just kind of was showing like kind of what Christ is like, but my relationship itself didn't grow and get stronger. Then when I got into high school, I really wanted to be involved in my church, in my youth group, and so I became a mentor in my youth group, and I was part of an affirmation team, and I just went to anything that I could get to, I wanted to be a part of. And so during that time, I really did feel like my relationship got stronger and that I became closer to God. And I still feel like I'm getting there. I don't feel like my relationship is as strong as it could be. And I have a weakness of tending to not let go. I want to be in control all the time, and I get stressed and overwhelmed, but I want God. I want to be able to give him that and to just let go and know that he has me and he's going to take care of me. My goal in going to Jessup, one of the goals was just to really grow stronger in Christ. I want to feel his presence, and I want to know that he has my hand and he's guiding me through life. And I think that's something that I really struggle with, but I really am trying to make an effort to make my relationship stronger with him. I just want to fully chase after God and fully be committed to him. I've never had a huge God-revealing moment, but I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think that either he does reveal himself in the future or he doesn't, but either way, I just want to fully give myself to him, and I really want to chase him. I just want him to know that it's not him reaching out to me, that I really want to be committed to this relationship and just hold his hand through life. So that's my story so far. Thank you.